Module 3, Argumentation Models. A position paper. Knowing how to write a good position paper is a crucial skill for any university student. It teaches you how to build a strong argument and defend it, which is a common task in academic writing. So, what exactly is a position paper? Essentially, it is a piece of writing where you take a clear stance on an issue, use research and evidence to back it up, and persuade your reader that your viewpoint is valid. Mastering this gives you a framework to express your ideas clearly and think critically. That is why your final assignment, called Academic Construction and Evaluation, is a position paper. The draft assignment is designed as a practice run. You will do it in week 9. It guides you to organize your thoughts with an argument template, like the Toolmin model, before you begin writing.
Sample Position Paper 1. Are chatbots suitable companions for young people? In a world connected by social media, many young people still feel very isolated and struggle to form real, offline relationships. Chatbots, designed to mimic human conversations and offer companionship, have received mixed reactions. This part is context. While chatbots may seem like helpful companions, they are not suitable for young people because they intensify feelings of loneliness and create a false sense of reality, failing to provide true companionship. Thesis statement or central idea. Despite their human-like interactions, chatbots tend to increase loneliness in young people rather than reduce it. This is the claim. According to Pani et al., 2024, chatbots provide quick satisfaction but only partly meet social needs, which require face-to-face interaction to be fully satisfied. Their ease of use can trick young people into thinking real relationships are not essential, discouraging them from actively building social skills and networks vital for healthy growth. For example, social chatbots such as Replica AI, meant to offer companionship, can lead to addiction and social withdrawal because they easily form strong bonds with users. Grounds. This implies that users who tend to gravitate towards such chatbots are likely to engage in excessive use that prioritizes human-machine interactions over real-world social engagement, intensifying feelings of isolation. Warrant or explanation. This dynamic is explained by the social substitution hypothesis, which posits that reliance on AI companions can actively displace opportunities for human connection, thereby reinforcing isolation rather than alleviating it. Backing. Relying on chatbots can weaken social skills unless balanced with real-world relationships. Qualifier. Some might argue the ready availability and human-like features of chatbots, such as their ability to showcase empathy, make them ideal companions for combating loneliness, especially among marginalized youth who lack emotional support. This is counter-argument. However, this argument overlooks the potential of a reinforcing loop. For example, a teenager suffering from social anxiety may turn to a chatbot for comfort since AI never judges people. Over time, the teenager will withdraw from real-world interactions when relying solely on the chatbot for emotional support. As the in-person social skills weaken from disuse, face-to-face interactions become even more intimidating, trapping the teenager in a cycle of avoidance, ultimately deepening the teenager's sense of alienation and loneliness. This is your response to the counter-argument. Chatbots give young people a false sense of reality by being ambiguous about their limitations. This is another claim. Most chatbots do not explicitly acknowledge their inability to reciprocate emotions with helpful replies or equivalent emotional depth, since they do not possess any lived experiences or feelings. Chatbots' failure to adequately respond to young people's personal struggles can leave them feeling dismissed or unsupported, and through portraying a false reality, hinder them from seeking help in the real world. Compared to mental health professionals, chatbots are not sensitive enough to subtlety and understatement, and can underestimate the importance and urgency of users' queries. These are grounds. The unawareness that chatbots lack reciprocity may lead young people, who are in a critical phase of developing social and emotional intelligence, to form unrealistic expectations of a genuine companionship. This is warrant or explanation. Drawing on the social response theory, chatbots can be viewed as social actors and are thus able to elicit social responses observed in human interactions. Young people may mistakenly believe they can have a real, two-way relationship with chatbots, even though they are just programs. This is backing. Unless chatbots are programmed with mandatory reality checks, such as periodic reminders of their artificial nature, their persona can become dangerously convincing for young users, blurring the line between simulation and reality. Qualifier. Some argue that chatbots do not deceive users, but rather provide a safe, simulated environment for young people to practice social interactions and build confidence to carry over into their real-world relationships. This is another counter-argument. It is worth pointing out that this view assumes that users will naturally outgrow chatbot dependence. Unfortunately, in reality, many young people, once accustomed to the simplicity of AI interactions, may avoid the complexities of human relationships altogether. Chatbots may replace real relationships, encouraging users to avoid human interaction and misunderstand true social connection. This is your response to the counter-argument. Despite demonstrating some resemblances to human-like conversations, chatbots can only at best simulate superficial features of supportive relationships or promote short-term improvements in mood. Chatbots exacerbate loneliness by replacing genuine human connections with empty interaction and fostering the false belief that emotional reciprocity with AI is possible. This is summary. With the right intentions, chatbots can be useful assistive tools for young people, but in no way should they assume the role of a companion or as a substitute for genuine human interactions. This is a final remark.